What's up, guys? Welcome back to I.D.K Sport Show. Your boy, Bully. Hey, listen, how's everyone doing, man? If you're new to here, then you must not know football. You don't know sports. But that's why you here, because guess who don't know sports? I do know sports. But guess who don't know? Nobody knows sports, really. Oh, I guess the Hall of Famers, you've been in the locker room. I never been in the locker room. I'm not a professional sports analyst and none of that stuff. I don't have reports. I don't have people in my ear telling me, yo, no, this is what happened and stuff. We don't got fast checks. If you want fast checks and highlights, go watch that shit. Here, we're talking about sports week. We're talking about what the fuck just happened, Yes, we go on to basketball, UFC, all that shit. If you know, then you know. When it comes to college football, we only watch Colorado in the big games. I'm sorry. Hey, I.D.K Sport Show. Take it how you want it. But if you've been here, then you're probably looking at me like, yo, what the fuck? I know I usually don't dress like this when we're doing our Monday show, I.D.K Sport Show, but I got to. Yeah, come on, I got to. I'm a Patriots fan, so now as you know I'm a Patriots fan, We're gonna be biased sometimes. I picked them to win this week. Go check the weekly pick. I only got 6 right so far. If Sanford win, that means I got 7 out of the 18, 20 teams that I did bad on my picks. I only got 6 right. But welcome back to the I.D.K Sports Show, man. Just stick tuned, man. Like the video, leave a comment, man. We got a long year. I think we cut off around the playoffs, Super Bowl time. I'm thinking about going farther into the basketball season. So we're gonna be here, man, every Monday. Well, it'd be weird Monday because sports when basketball. Yeah, so yeah, but man, we're here for the few months and stuff, man. I appreciate y'all, man. If you fucking with me, I'm fucking with you. Leave a like, subscribe, all that funny shit, whatever. Let's just get into it. Week 1 in the NFL. Week 1 of the NFL. All right. So what we're gonna do here a little bit different. We're gonna recap. Everything. Go over my recap. I do have some main topics I want to get. I want to get over the biggest upset of the week, which is gonna be easy. So I use that whole segment to talk about the Patriots. Yes. Y'all know I love it when I get a whole segment to talk about the Patriots. Funniest play I seen. I don't know if y'all seen it, but this is probably where I need to probably put in a video clip. I'm gonna try to find a video clip of it. But the funniest play that I seen, I watched 3 games in the afternoon. In the evening, I only watched 2. And then watch 1. So I watched 5 games throughout the day. Yes, but y'all know this. Y'all know this. Y'all know if you've been here before, then like, oh shit. So I'm letting y'all know I watch a lot of games. So mainly the games that I am going to talk about, discuss in deeply, are the games that I watch. All right, and also another segment, another main topic I want to do is what to watch out for, who to watch out for next week, either good or bad. I don't know how that goes. I don't know. We're just gonna go along, man. It's the first week of the season. Let's just get to it, man. I don't know sports, man. I just know how to recap it and talk about it. But week 1, Ravens game. Start the game out. Ravens in Kansas City. I got Ravens. Good team. KC is just better. I know we're starting back from Thursday Night Football. We had Ravens versus Kansas City. Kansas City won. Ravens, the toe on the line. Boom. Missed the touchdown. I just want to say at no point did I think that Kansas City was going to lose that game. Not no point. Even if they score, okay, cool, bet. Okay, they got how much time to score down? Niggas scored a field goal. Y'all don't remember the 13 seconds? Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Patrick Mahomes, maybe Drew Brees, top 5 quarterback. You got a minute left, and all they need to do is get a field goal. You fucked up. You fucked up. So I'm not really worried about it. That's all I got for that. We don't need to go read back on that. I did say Kansas City wide receivers, they can run, can catch better. You know? So, you know, not a lot of drops, you know. If this was the Kansas City last season offense, they're not winning this game. That's what I got for that. Ravens formation kind of fucked them up during that game. Too many offensive penalties. You got the fucking tight end being a line, being the left tackle, the right tackle, the center, the fullback. Like, what are we doing? Y'all gonna have to fix your formations. You're gonna have to fix your formations. You know? Maybe if, and I keep seeing everybody saying the toe. Ain't nobody saying, hey, maybe if fucking Justin Tucker makes that field goal, we got a different story. We got a different way how the game plays, how the how the flow of the game goes. Nobody's talking about that, but whatever. Thursday night game, Kansas City and Ravens. A little recap right there. Eagles and Green Bay happened Friday night. We already seen how that happened. Phil was too slippery. It looked like Eagles to me watching has so many weapons that I don't think Jalen Hurts know what to do. He's like, oh, I don't even know. I'm mad that Dobson did. My ticket missed because of Dobson. Nigga didn't catch. I just need a nigga one catch. Ain't got it with a touchdown, but I understand. It's like, bah! Saquon Barkley went off on Green Bay. So, and this is what I was saying in my weekly pick. We don't know what Green Bay is going to be. So it looks like Green Bay is good on like they got good wide receivers. So it's like they're going to be good on like the back end, but it's like I don't know on the rushing end. I want to say Eagles offensive line is good, but it's like, is Green Bay that bad at the running game? Maybe we gotta wait for another week to see that. I would say. What else I put down? Yeah, that play on Jordan Love might have been the way he grabbed it and leaned into it. You know how you hug something and you do that little thing, a little tug. I don't know. Go back and replay that. Go look at that. I don't know. But yeah, now Jordan Love's going to be out. Now it's looking bad. One of my tickets, I have Green Bay making the playoffs. All right, move right along. Patriots win. We're going to talk about that on the biggest upset of the week. So get ready about that. But matter of fact, let's start it right now. Biggest upset of the week. Patriots with the biggest upset of the fucking week. Name another team. Now I'm making on my cocky shit. Sorry, but they don't know. And I'm not wearing like a dress shirt, so I could like move around and act all fucked. Don't let niggas win next week. But let me get back to being professional. I.D.K Sport Show. How's everybody doing? The biggest upset of the week is the Patriots beat the shit out of the Bengals, kind of. Now y'all not gotta talk about shit. Come on, man. We won. We beat them. Okay, where to start? Congratulations to rookie. He's a rookie head coach. First game, first away game, first win, being the underdog at 8.7.5, 8 point underdog in somebody's stadium on the road, winning the first game of the fucking season, setting the fucking tone. Okay, now with that being said, let's shout out to the offensive line. All preseason I've been hearing, oh, the Patriots offensive line. And I'm watching and I'm like, but then opening day, you know, Jacoby got some time. Jacoby got some time in the pocket. Boom, he's making these scramble plays. Good, great, nice, all that stuff. And all I was thinking was like, what Drake made would have seen those little holes, because there was plays where Jacoby, I forgot what play it was, but Jacoby knew he was going to run it because they wasn't gonna look for him to like run the ball. There was a couple of times when he did that. It was like he knew like, yeah, whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get in my progression, but I know I'm taking off. Like I don't, maybe not. Maybe it was just like, oh shit, you only got 3 seconds to read it and then you just take off. But I felt like there was some, and like maybe what Drake made would probably been like sit back in the pocket, maybe too long, maybe try to spin around, did it Caleb Williams and get fucking sacked. Like I don't know. Great win. Shout out to the offensive line for doing a great job, than better than what people thought they would do against that defensive front. And then like in the second half, they started picking up. Cincinnati started picking up. I'm like, But shout out to the offensive line for holding up. Then again, another clap it up for the defensive backs for holding it down. Gonzalez hold. I was watching the stats. I did watch. We look up some stats sometimes. We do look it up. We don't have it. We do look up something, especially if it's the Patriots. Gonzalez was Gonzalez was holding Jamar Chase. Only had 3 catches for 15, 12 yards or some shit like that. But then even though Jamar Chase had 16 yards, I mean six catches for 64 yards, math sixes and shit. 6 catches for 64 yards. That most of the times was in zone. And if you look at Joe Burrow's chart, he had 176 yards and he threw 21 passes. Nigga, what are you dinking and dunking? You literally dinked and dunked that whole game. Shout out to the cornerbacks for holding it down. Shout out to the offensive line. Shout out to Joby. I'm just gonna say Brissett. Shout out to the quarterback for not making a mistake. Patriots, we came through. What the fucking win. The win. I appreciate y'all. I was here watching the defense punt it out. The special teams, come on. Good fucking shit, man. And that was the biggest upset of the week. The Patriots beating the Cincinnati Bengals 16-10. And I'm watching the game. I don't want to go in depth because y'all know I usually the time, like especially when we lose, I spend a lot of time talking about the Patriots. The one thing I noticed too, I'm like, I don't know if it's out. I don't know if we have good wide receivers that can't like break out, or Cincinnati's defense that really good. But now I'm looking at the week coming forward. We play Seattle, and I was watching some of that game. They got 2 good wide receivers. Cincinnati only had 1. So we was able to, lock down Chase, pass it to that tight end, pass it to the running back, run the ball, pass it to Jamal Chase. You couldn't pass the ball. Well, when we play Seattle Patriots, they got DK Metcalf that's bigger than any player on our defense. Besides any player in our secondary, he's bigger than anybody. He's gonna run through the linebackers. So, watch out for the short passes. Double team that nigga. That's all I'm saying. And we got to be careful because they got Ty Lockett. They got the fucking Juju, whatever that nigga's name is. And then they do got their tight end Noah Fant, and they do got Walker. And I'm just, I don't know how our defense really. I feel like our defense did do good, but the offense was lacking. Their offense was lacking. Maybe Cincinnati offense might look like this, but it's like we know Cincinnati takes a lot slowly to pick up, but we held them to 0 points, right? For the half. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm a Patriots fan. I'm sorry. All I know is we won. But yeah, that was the biggest upset of the week, man. Week 1 of the NFL, man. Patriots got. All right. That was the biggest upset of the week. Now let's get back into the weekly recap with your boy, Young Bull, I.D.K Sport Show. Williams' first win, but Chicago got their first win of the season. I mean, Caleb Williams got his first win as an NFL start. Who else got that as a rookie? Jaden Daniels lost. Bo Nix lost. Those are only 3 rookies that started. Okay, remember, we don't have a chart. I.D.K Sport Show. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and, you know, fucking with the ball and stuff, you know. So that what I was about to say. Also, Caleb Williams got his first win as a rookie, you know, but ugly. Maybe we should do like, maybe we should do a segment where it's like, wait, they won the game? Wait, oh, like, yo, you got lucky. Y'all got lucky. Well, I don't know if they got lucky, but it's like Chicago defense. Guess who had them in a fantasy league? Guess who had them in a fantasy league? Guess who? All right, calm down. Be professional. So I'm 1-0 in my fantasy league. Yes. Patriots are 1-0. Yes. First game of the season. We are. Oh wait, no, we're not number 1 in that division. No, because all the teams won. So maybe the Jets might win. So wait, if the Jets win, are we still gonna be last in that division? All right, what was I saying, man? Defense, Chicago defense won the game. Caleb Williams did everything to lose. Now, shout out to Chicago defense, won the game. We keep saying, oh, Caleb won for his first game. No, the Chicago defense won their first game. Shout out to the Chicago defense coach. What's his name? Put his name in the comments. Shout out to him. All right. Ooh. Oh, another segment. Superstar. We gotta remember this. We're gonna remember this for next time. Superstar. My son Sam Darnold was looking like a superstar. Sam Darnold looking like a number 1 draft pick. Guess who also looked like a number 1 draft pick? Baker Mayfield. Yo, these niggas looked like a number 1 draft pick. Shit was crazy. That was crazy. That was actually, like, I didn't really watch those games. The games that I did watch, the Patriots and Bengals, the Bills and Cardinals. Oh yeah, and Caleb Williams, and then I turned from Caleb Williams and went to I don't fucking know. I don't know. I can't tell you. I be watching so many games, bro. I can't tell you. But yo, superstar. Who looked like a superstar this week? Like, what the fuck? Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield looked good, great, amazing. Niggas talk about go get Josh Dobbs, go get Billy Zappi. Nah, I think Sam Darnold might be okay. And the Giants defense is not like slouch, right? Giants defense is okay, maybe okay, all right, not too bad. Remember, I.D.K. You gotta remember when I say something that might be like, yo, wait, what? I.D.K. Welcome back, man. I appreciate everybody. All right, what else we got? Dallas showed up. But I'm watching. When I watch all these sports commentators talk, and I'm watching and I'm listening, not one time, and I was about to tweet and call people out, but I wanted to say this on my platform first, and then I go tweet it out. Any other time when somebody dies, a family member dies, we talk about like, oh, they had a bad game, you know, maybe because of this and that. Yo, they don't know that his Deshaun Washington's father just died Saturday or Friday before the game. They were saying maybe it happened Saturday night. I think I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Saturday or Friday. Deshaun Watson has just been going through some shit the last few years. Who's only been probably his supporter, his mom and dad. I don't know if his mom is alive too. Maybe I don't know. But his parents, his brothers and sisters, his children, his best close friends, like those only been his supporters. So him losing his father, like that's a lot to deal with. And you can just see like, yeah, some of the throws was off. You know, decision making was like kind of like weird and off, and like nobody's mentioning that. Okay, yo, Deshaun, I got you. I understand what you're going through, and hopefully your coach, hopefully you talk to him after the game, was like, yo, I understand, like just been a lot. Let's get back to week 2. I'm ready for a full week of practice. Let's get it. But I don't know why nobody's not mentioning that. But yes, Dallas showed up. Dallas came to play. I want to know. I know, and I probably should do this, but yo, can somebody write down in the comments? What is Dak and CeeDee Lamb completion ratio? Like when he throws it to him, how many times does he catch the fucking ball? Because that shit got to be like 86%. That shit got to be higher than 80%. Because I'm like, oh, like, and why do people? I need NFL somehow. I need a camera angle, a good camera angle, because I try to watch and try to catch. Because I was watching Tom Brady's first call in the game, I could tell Tom Brady was a little slipping. Tom Brady didn't know when to talk or what to talk or what to say, like how to say, like. I think Tom Brady just wanted to ease up to it, but I think when Tom Brady get late in the game, he's gonna be calling plays. He's like, yo, they was in man, boom, ran it. Cause like obviously, you in man, boom, I'm just gonna run it up the middle. I think that's what Dak ran it for a couple yards. Whoever ran it, the quarterback didn't look, just ran it for like 5-6 yards. Cause like, oh yeah, y'all in man, boom, your back's his turn. I'm just gonna run it. Or you're in man, boom, this guy's gonna do a comeback and just pass it. So I think he's just trying to ease his way into it. You could tell he was like brand new, being a rookie, which is kind of great. But I would like to know Dak and CeeDee Lamb completion ratio. And how do people not know? Okay, I don't know how to put the X's or the O's, so bet. You got somebody lining up against CD. If this middle linebacker, okay, so if you got this, you got CD line, I'm CD, right? You got this guy next to me, right? If this lineman is on the line looking like he's going in, he's not zoning out to the help, and then your middle linebacker is in more, like, so like he's in the shoulder, he's not on the outside of that left end. Let's say he's on the left end, yeah. So he's not on the outside. Trust me, I know my sports. I know my sports. If that, and there's only one middle linebacker, or that middle linebacker is, those middle linebackers, two middle linebackers are shifted more to the right, and it's just that left end right there, and you got this guy hovering over. That's a slant all the time to CeeDee Lamb, bro. How do people not catch that? As long as that middle linebacker, and that middle linebacker is going to react to like the motion guy, and like in that line, left end is not going to be like fake to go in and then like back out, because maybe, who knows, or I don't fucking know, because how I play my defense, always rush 3. I always use my left end. So if I use my left end, boom, you think I'm a rush, but I'm coming out for like all those slants are dead. Like you ain't getting no slants on me, because I'm gonna pick them shit up with Freeney, Crosby. I play Ultimate Team, so that's why I say Crosby, Freeney. Who's my guy I just fucking picked 6 with it. I can't think of his name. But yeah, like, so y'all gotta know so whoever plays the Cowboys, sorry, I'm giving away Cowboys. If the middle linebacker is shifted over and you got one guy over here, that's a slant all the time. That's a slant all the time to CD. And he's gonna catch it 4 or 5 yards, whatever. Take that 2 plays. 4 yards, boom. 4 yards, 8. We got all day. Just saying, people need to pick up on that play. I think Seattle WB away. Oh, yeah. So, I'm like, yo, why did I put, I think Seattle a WB away? I started thinking, and there's a few teams, and I'm looking. Oh, shit. Yo, Seattle is literally like a quarterback away. You know how we were saying, like, oh, the Jets. Yo, why did Aaron Rodgers think about Seattle? Seattle just took because when Aaron Rodgers went to the Jets, the Jets defense was already like a top defense, like, yeah, and they are today. But y'all look at take out the quarterback for a second. Like I said, I be knowing my shit a little bit. Take out the quarterback in Seattle. Look at that roster. They got a good team. Geno Smith is not a slouch either. He's a good quarterback. But Seattle might be a quarterback away. And also, I don't know it was a fluke because I did have another thing. When I wrote this, I was like, oh, maybe they're a quarterback away too and stuff, but maybe the Raiders. I don't. Yo, and like I said, the funniest shit that I seen. Yo, did anybody go see Garden Minshew? Nigga threw the ball behind the line. How you? Hi. That shit go. That shit landed behind the line. Yo, I wish I could play that shit, bro. I wish I had a clip to play that shit. That shit was funny. But yeah, I think Seattle is literally like a quarterback away. Quarterback away. I want to also say Arizona looked good. I'm glad we picked Arizona to win about like 5 or 6 games. They look good. They were just playing against the Bills, against the fucking biggest man on the field, which is Josh Allen. Bigger than everybody on their defense. He doing that dumb shit, got hurt. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. But watch out. I mean, hold on, no. We're not going to say that right now. We're not on that segment yet. But Seattle, Arizona looking good. Pittsburgh. Cleveland lost. The Browns lost. Cincinnati lost. Pittsburgh won. Pittsburgh is number 1 in their fucking division. They won by field goals. Pittsburgh always winning these close games. What they gonna do about quarterbacks? They got a good defense. Guess what? Pittsburgh is also a quarterback away. And I'm right. I was listening to Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, Justin Fields didn't do too bad. He had 164 yards, 57 rushing touchdowns. 57 rushing yards. No turnovers. The snap did fumble the snap. They did, right? I think, but that wasn't his fault. Sometimes it's not their fault when it's when the snap is the center. But it's like, yo, they got good players. They got a good defense. They just need a quarterback. They just need a quarterback. They're a quarterback away. Pittsburgh and Seattle are literally a quarterback away. I got the Raiders game. I think, Dub, I'm sorry. I apologize to all the Raiders. But I do have y'all winning about 7 games. 7-10 this year, missing the playoffs. But the way that game went, it might be like that every game. Y'all just went in, you're overhyped, and then the third quarter, the fourth quarter, y'all just get tired, y'all can't stop the run. Because it's like, yo, once we could get past Mike Crosby, or whatever his name is, once we can get past Crosby, we're gone. Y'all can't do nothing. If we can get Crosby, if we can get him blocked, we're good. And that shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like, oh yeah, as long as we take care of this one guy, we're good. We feel confident. So like, it's like, yo, if y'all loses Crosby, y'all might not win a game this season. But I think every game is going to be like that. It's going to be close. Y'all was winning the whole half, and then just like the third, fourth quarter, y'all just lose it. I don't know. I could be lying, but that is what we're going to start watching out for. Watch out for that. Also, last game of the night, Rams in Detroit went to bed. Tell me if you want. I don't know. I.D.K Sports, but nah. I thought the game was going to be over, so I went to bed. I just want to say this. The only thing I took away from the Rams game, because it's week 1, so we don't got too much. We're going to have more next week, but it's week 1. So, the Rams in Detroit. Golf is all right. It can be golf is all right. Golf is all right. But what I would say about the Rams, if maybe you go back and probably once I say this, you'd be like, oh shit. Once Puka went down, it's like, even though once Puka went down, boom, went to go have over like 80 yards and 80 yards cup. But it's like, Stafford didn't know like who his option was. Like they were saying a thing like, oh, if he's watching the game, like, oh, he's not feeling himself. He just keep going to his first read. Then he feels ready, or like whatever. I can't think of the word they was using, but he's in the game now. He's in game mode now. Now he's going through his progressions. He's reading his first, second, passing to his second or third. But then when Puka went down, and which is going to hurt a lot of people in their fantasy league, that's why I didn't draft his ass. And shit, I did draft somebody who y'all probably gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? But once he went down, once Puka went down, and if y'all was watching the game, Stafford like felt like, oh shit. Like, nah, I don't know. Yo, Cup, I need you to get open. Cup, I need you. Williams, I need you. Cup, I need you. Williams, I need you. That's how I felt. And now I know who Cooperstein is because I didn't know if that was a wide receiver or a tight end. But I just felt like that's all I felt like. But before we get out of here, though, that was like my big recap of the week. We had the biggest loser. We had the biggest upset of the week. We had who looked like a superstar this week, which was Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield looked like number one draft picks, like they are number one draft picks, which they are number one draft pick, which they perform like number one draft picks, which they won because they're number one. Now, before we get out of here, I want y'all to watch out for things next week, and I'm going to give you my predictions on Monday night game. So, what I want y'all to watch out for next week coming up, Bills, Josh Allen's wrist, not his throwing wrist, but still in all. Will that affect things? His throwing, him taking off and running, Holloway, maybe he can still slide, but him getting hit on that, like, that's boom. Watch out for that. 2, also, wrist, injury. Boom, we're staying on it. Joe Burrow, I don't know, they playing Kansas City next week. Those boys get sacks. Kansas City sacks Joe Burrow a lot. Even though Joe Burrow tends to win the game against Kansas City, he still gets sacked a lot. So that's going to be interesting to watch. Watch out for that injury. Also, don't also going forward, watch out that maybe Mike Tomlin was asked, oh, who do you play? Or are you going forward with Justin Fields? He said, ask me that Tuesday. Be on the lookout for that, because if Russell Wilson is healthy, I think Russell Wilson is going to start the rest of the season until the shit looks like a shit show. But I think if Russell Wilson starts, I think he starts and everything goes good until he gets injured or whatever, how that goes. Period. Also, what I will watch out for and look out for. The Patriots ain't no fucking slouch. All right? The Patriots ain't no fucking slouch. I need y'all to watch. I need y'all to remember the defense. We looking good. We looking solid. You know, just watch out for those. Watch out for those damn Patriots. Watch out for those damn Patriots. And I didn't watch the game, but maybe I should go watch the highlights. Is Bryce Young the answer? And what weapons do he fucking have, bro? Who do they have in California? I mean, Carolina. Who? Like, what is this team going for? Like, what is your y'all just lost your best defensive lineman. Some people saying their best player on the fucking team and shit. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what is your identity? Y'all run the ball, y'all pass the ball, what do y'all play action? What do you do? Fucking shotgun, what do you do? What do you do? Run defense, nobody can run the ball. It's like, what are y'all? Please. Also, before we get out of here, Monday Night Football, we have the Jets in San Fran. Now, I have San Fran winning on my weekly thing, so I can hit 7 out of 12, I guess, whatever. I get 7 right this week. I don't know however many games it was this week, starting from Thursday to Monday. I only got 6 right so far. Hopefully we can get 7 right by San Fran winning. But the fact that the whole AFC East won, the Jets might win. We're looking for Aaron Rodgers to have a good game. I'm thinking Aaron Rodgers over. You know what? I'm not going to say I was going to say my fantasy bet, but I went FanDuel. If you fuck with me, here goes a money line bet that I would put in, that I would, if I was y'all. Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown. Ayuk, 50 yards. Aaron Rodgers, I couldn't think of his name. I'm like, Ayuk, 50 yards passing. Aaron Rodgers, 200 yards passing with a touchdown. Deebo Samuels, touchdown. That's my slip right there for you guys. With, if you want to even add on top, I usually don't do this, San Francisco with the win. That's my money line. That was my prediction for tonight. It's going to be a good game. Monday Night Football. I love Monday Night Football. Look at the drink, relax, take Monday in, clean, get everything done. Mondays is my Zen days. And we here, we talk to y'all, and then we get to go watch football. All right? I.D.K Sport Show, man. I appreciate everybody. I know we seen over here, I'm hyped. I mean, Patriots fucking won. And I'm not dressed up, so if I was dressed up, obviously I can't be moving like that and shit like that, my button up. But, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man, to the I.D.K Sport Show, man. Season 2, man. We here, man. I appreciate everybody. Let me know. Well, we already know who's the biggest, who got the biggest upset of the week is, man. Let me know who y'all think was the superstars of the week. I got Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield looking like fucking superstars. Watch out for Joe Burrow and basically Josh Allen. Their wrist, Josh Allen's a big runner and stuff like that. So it's like how you gonna handle that and shit. Joe Burrow, he just had surgery on that. I don't know. Watch out for that. Be careful. Be on the lookout. They play Kansas City net. The Bills play Miami Thursday night and on a short week. We didn't talk about Tyreek Hill, but like what's going on with that? Like, yo, and it's like, yo, for real? But we ain't gonna get into that, man. Next week, we're gonna make sure we're structured. I appreciate if you watch, you stay tuned to the whole segment, leave a like, and you already know what it is. It's the I.D.K Sport Show with your boy, Young Bull. I don't know sports.